12-step model of recovery is a supermarket of sobriety. There's something in there for everyone. It doesn't matter whether you're atheist, agnostic, it doesn't matter whether you are a very visual person or whether you're someone who likes to research and go into it with finite detail. The sobriety supermarket has an aisle for you. When you walk through the door and look up, you might see aisle 1, speaker meetings. Many people like going to speaker meetings and listening to people's stories about what happened when they were drinking, how they got off the drink, and how their life is now. And they go to these meetings and they feel inspired and they learn. Other people like home groups. They go to a home group every week. They become friends with those people at the home group. They start to associate with people who are on a journey, maybe some further down the path than them, but they listen and learn and become part of something. They feel connected to something, which is really important in your recovery. Another group like steps meetings. They like to work through the 12 steps in an orderly fashion. They like to dissect them and discuss them. And for them, that's what helps them get and stay sober. And then there's another group who might like the big book study groups. And they go through the big book, which was the foundation book of Alcoholics Anonymous. There is another aisle for people who are religious in their beliefs. So they see the 12-step program as a very religious journey. And for them, that's fine. And then there's another group, another aisle called spiritual. These people aren't so religious, but they feel there is a spiritual awakening. And their belief might be just AA is going to work. You know, get connected, get believing, and trust in AA. And then there is another aisle for agnostics and atheists, people who just have no belief in a God. And they find tools in that aisle that will help them get and stay sober. And then there's sponsors, there's young people's groups, there's beginners groups. There are all types of aisles in the sobriety supermarket. There's something for everyone. The secret's this: when you walk into the supermarket, you've got an empty trolley. Select which aisles you want to visit, pick what you need in each aisle, fill up your trolley, so as when you leave that supermarket, you have enough tools and enough sustenance to get you through to your next visit. And remember, sobriety may not open the gates of heaven, but it'll certainly close the gates of hell.